Hello and welcome to episode 45 of the DaebakCast. This is a weekly podcast where each week we come together to talk about what's current in K-pop. Sometimes we do album reviews. This week we only have one. We actually have topics of discussion this week.
We'll spare you the album reviews for once.
Yes, because we did like 3 weeks in a row worth of them. Oh goodness. Anyways, this week we're reviewing Lovelyz. And you can look forward to that for this first topic. As always, I'm joined by Nate.
You're my baby. I'm your lady.
That could be like 100. That could be like 100 different songs. Like, not even
or
joking.
Playback. The most important song.
You're so pissed. You're so pissed that they're not.
Cordell sucks. Why is Playback not performed on a music show? Give me live Cordell or live Playback.
Yo, can we speaking of the Rose, is you know that My Music Taste thing where like you just like spam like we want this artist to play in this city. The Rose is getting one. We should get Playback to be like, Playback, come to the United States.
Come to Detroit. Your biggest fan will be the only
Your
person
biggest
there.
fan is gonna be in Detroit.
Playback live in Detroit.
I will be the only one in the audience and it will be amazing.
You're gonna have to pay for high touch still. Anyway.
Goodness. Anyways, we're also joined by Andrew, who has 3 things typically.
First one's god awful sad. Like earlier today, we found out this hip hop sort of like trap emo artist. I don't know, like he does the fusion of sort of things. Named Lil Peep. He passed away at the age of 21, which is way too soon. Way too soon. He overdosed on some combination of like Xanax or like other prescription drugs. So yeah, it sucks to hear, and God, please, if like don't ever mess with that kind of shit, because that's gonna ruin your life. Trust me. There's just way too many art.
1996.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like he barely, like he just became like a legal adult if you really think about it. Like, it's so stupid, but yeah, it sucks. And I mean, I didn't really listen to his music until like today, and I didn't really like it's not my cup of tea, but still it's a shame. On a much lighter note, I guess we're continuing L Watch 2017. I didn't win any of the raffles. I entered like 15 and I lost all of them. But don't worry.
You won the Stranger Things one at least.
Yeah, that's why I wasted all my good luck on that. That's why I entered for this weekend, and I'm prepared to drive all the way to Philadelphia just to get a pair. Like, not even joking, because again, the resale value on it's like four figures. So
yeah, it's worth 4 figures.
Like it's $1,000.
Oh yeah, 4 figures. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, it's worth more than the price of gas to get there anyway. So
yeah, way more than. But, and my final point of the day is, earlier this week I watched the latest 20th anniversary, was it, for the Pokemon? Yeah, 20th anniversary of the Pokemon movie, or it was I Choose You.
Pikachu.
Just don't look up anything on the internet. Just go watch it. Your mind is gonna be blown, especially.
Honestly, that's just disturbing to be honest.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, there's so many fan theories as to what exactly it was, but I have no idea. But just spoilers: if you watched Pokemon at all growing up, there's something that may or may not make you cry. I'll give you 2 words. One involves butter, and one involves free. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bold.
Yep.
I cried about that in like 1996 or.
I still cry about that.
It would have been like 99.
I still cry about Bye Bye Butterfree. Are you kidding me? Anyway.
I cried about that in like 2004.
Oh, and
anyways,
they're releasing the first season on Blu-ray for the first time in forever. Yeah.
That's
obviously
cool.
sans the Porygon episode, unless you want to like epilepsy. But anyway.
Anyways, I am Jacob, your host, as always, and I have your weekly blow note. This one's a very short one. I need a friend that expects nothing of me. It's very short, very simple. Top blow.
Breaking news.
Huh?
Kangin is an idiot still.
What?
So breaking news, Kangin from Super Junior is an idiot still.
What did he do?
Now he's reported to police for allegedly assaulting his girlfriend.
Oh boy.
And he's the one who like had like multiple DUIs and just like constant
Wait, he wasn't
scandals.
Was he involved in the most recent comeback or no?
No,
I don't think he
because
was.
of the DUI. He isn't because of the DUI.
Yeah, so he's definitely not. Back.
I checked it. I was like,
He's
didn't think he was.
He rip his like entertainment career.
Does he have a? Oh yeah, okay. We got tons of stuff here on his Wikipedia. 2007 NBC conflict. 2009 assault case, but that was in a fight between men in a bar.
He got in a fight in a bar.
2009 DUI hit and run. So
DUI and hit and run? What the?
Well, like hit
a
car. Like hit a car, not a person. But still, he hit a car and ran. And then 2016 he did that again. He had a DUI hit and run.
Oh,
and now 2017 another assault case. So yeah. I don't know how he's still in the group, to be honest.
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna get
how
kicked
is he
out
not kicked out after the first DUI?
Yeah,
I'm surprised SM hasn't done anything. Yeah.
I guess it's because maybe as Super Junior has a bit more autonomy, but still, or maybe because most people really don't know, or there's so many people in Super Junior they'll never know. They'll never know.
So he took a break for 2 years after the first DUI, and then he's been on a break since the second DUI. So
I know he was briefly on like,
wonder
TV
if he
shows
comes back.
and stuff.
Get your life together, man. Please stop. Don't sully the name of Super Junior for yourself, listeners. Please.
Oh, I mean he's done that plenty already.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to the review.
Anyways, yep. Lovelyz review.
That was breaking news. Yep. So we are reviewing Lovelyz Fall in Lovelyz is the name of the album. First track is Spotlight, which is basically a Lovelyz single instrumental. Like, that's what it is.
If I had to use my synesthesia thing, I envision bubbles, pink bubbles.
It's kind of a disappointment that this is only an instrumental track because this is my favorite song on the entire album.
Yeah, this is amazing.
I hate it because I love the instrumental so much. It's so good, but there's no lyrics.
Honestly, this could be a full song with like vocals and stuff.
It's a minute long. It could be a full song. Like, there's no excuse. Why isn't this a full song? And it sucks because like this kind of like it's the most electronic out of all of the songs that they use. It like all the rest of the album doesn't go as hard as this one in terms of like the electronic J-pop type of sort of sound. But no, this was the amazing opening song. But I wish it was an actual song.
Yeah. Anything else, Jacob, other than your pink bubbles?
No, I just visualize like a huge, giant, like millions of pink bubbles just like popping and floating everywhere.
Okie doke. Moving on to Twinkle, which is the title track.
Not the TTS.
The TTS song. But this is like, I mean, if it's pretty much exactly what you expect from a Lovelyz title track. Like, and like I'm gonna say that about almost every song on this album. Like I described them as their genre with Lovelyz in front of it because it's how they do their songs. Like they're like G-Friend. They have a sound and they stick to it.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to sort of categorize it though, it feels like their sound is definitely inspired by J-pop more than it is like K-pop, if that makes any sort of sense. Because I listen to a lot of like this song especially, like the toy piano like sample is something straight out of like Kyari Pamyu Pamyu's like playbook. So yeah, it definitely sounds more reminiscent of J-pop, especially with electronic heavy feel. So it's a nice blend though. Like you still get the sort of like K-pop-y choruses, but like I feel like the verses and the instrumentals are very J-pop-ish. So obviously, being a huge fan of J-pop, I like this style definitely.
Yeah, this song actually, the vibe I get is it reminds me a lot of like early Kara.
Yeah, it is very early Kara.
And again, another group that was really huge in Japan. So like just like that sort of sound.
Again, well, I mean, back then the Japanese influence was huge, so it's not really surprised that they'd remind me of that.
I think that's just a general thing.
Honestly, I think lately Lovelyz has been a lot better for me. Like I liked their last comeback, Wow, and I also like this one as well. This one was pretty good.
The music video wasn't as interesting as well, though. Unfortunately, I know they're trying to go for the holidays sort of thing, but damn, it was really boring. They barely showed the choreography. It's just them like standing around, I don't know, doing whatever.
They didn't show pretty much any choreography, but it gave off Christmas vibe well, like both the song and the music video. And they still look amazing in the music video, but yeah, they didn't really.
I don't know who any of them are though. I need to learn them though.
I really like the drop for the chorus, and then in the chorus, Kay has a line that's like that I just love.
I just know that there's like one girl with like a really like moe like cutesy voice, which is like I don't know.
2 of them do that.
Yeah.
Technically 3 of them in the title track, because part of that Yeon it does it. It's just like, but there are 2 of them that do that like. A lot of
I think that
stuff.
Especially kind of reminds me of the J-pop sort of thing, because that's
definitely J-pop.
That's a huge just like the you have like the person with that's the like personification of like moe voice, and just have them do like a cute line. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Do they get promoted in Japan or no? Because I mean they've been around for they've been around since
I wouldn't doubt it.
14,
like 2 years.
2014 I looked up, but
oh really?
Yeah,
yeah
which is funny because they predate G-Friend. That's insane to think about it.
Yeah, but they...
Not long, though.
Yeah.
I don't think, at least.
Jeez, it feels
I think it was only like 6 or 7 months or something.
Been that long. That's crazy. Well, okay, it was the end of 2014, so...
Yeah.
No, because G-Friend was 2015. It was
early?
In January.
Okay, so
like then
so 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2 months.
We're pretty much in agreement that this song's good. I don't think I'd put it.
The song's really good.
I don't know if I'd put it above WoW, because I feel like WoW was their best single.
Oh yeah, I agree. That was the first one that I really liked.
And it got 3 million views. So yeah, I don't know if this one's gonna get that high.
I really like
they're the least popular SM girl group though.
They don't count as SM.
They are technically
I love Lovelyz. Like,
doesn't count.
They're subsidiary.
Are you saying that Epic High isn't YG?
No.
Okay.
They're not. If they were YG, we would never hear from them.
Yeah,
again.
we never get an album out. Like you think the drought was bad, it'd be like 10 times worse.
We already don't get an album every year. Anyway.
Okay, moving on to Triangle. Now, this song, to me, it sounded more like an IU song with, like, a Lovelyz flair, because it's a lot more... Electronic. There's a lot more strings, and then there's also, like, a bass and acoustic guitars. Mm-hmm. So, like, it's like they took an IU song and then added the, like, Lovelyz electronic stuff to it a little bit, if that makes sense.
I guess.
Yeah, I think the vocals definitely give off IU sort of vibe, early IU, yeah, like Good Day,
like
kind
Good
of
Day,
thing.
yeah.
That's what when I say IU, that's what I think of, because Good Day is like
her seminal work.
I don't know, just like like one of my top 5 favorite K-pop songs of all time.
Good Day is amazing. Anyways,
but
this reminds me of that song though, for real.
Yeah, I guess
I totally agree with you.
It's probably the sweeping instrumental that they use during the chorus part. But again, what attracts me to this song in particular is obviously that they're straight up chip tunes. It's straight up.
Yeah, I've been telling you that all year, and you never listened to me.
No,
I was like, Lovelyz is like chip tunes.
They only have like 2. They only had like 2 albums this year, so we barely got to talk about it or barely got to cover it. So yeah.
I actually think what's giving off the IU vibe is the vocals, like even in the verses and the choruses. Again, those are the type of vocals I really like to hear in a girl group, like more cutesy girl group, like
I wish
good.
Go ahead, finish your song.
Okay, well, like good vocals really can carry a otherwise like sort of generic sounding song. Like it can really flare it up, I guess. Yeah.
The one thing they don't really, for a group that's Willem's pretty heavy on like the hyper cute like chiptunes instrumentals, and yet they don't incorporate any type of like 8-bit sort of aesthetic to their music videos whatsoever. I guess that's the
no, not at all.
It seems like that's one thing. There seems to be sort of a disconnect between like what the sound of their music and like their promotions or like their visuals, I guess. So that'd be one thing I'd like for them to improve on. if that's going to be their sound. Like, I think it'd be okay. I know, like, 8-bit sort of, like, graphics are kind of overused, or like, computer graphics are sort of overused, but I feel like it'd be okay since they're actually using, like, sort of, like, 8-bit sounds.
Moving on to Just. I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah, it's Just.
For some reason, it is okay.
You thought maybe like the name was too like
no,
weird.
Yeah,
to be
I was
true.
thinking like maybe I didn't type out the whole song name or something.
It's like just something.
Just what like
just.
So it's Just. So this is like a more chill, Lovelyz song that makes like it's still a Lovelyz like pop song, but it's definitely like a more chill vibe.
It's an interesting combination of that sort of like violent sweeping instrumental that you hear in like G-Friends songs with like a funky synth track and a piano line. So yeah, it's a good combination.
Yeah, that was my reaction as well. I keep saying this, like I keep having the same reactions as you guys, but yeah, like it sounds very G-Friend like, especially like it sounded to me like it reminds me of something like Love Whisper, I guess. So, which is a song I actually really like now, so I'm okay with that.
No, I'd say I'd put this above Love Whisper because the instrumentals sound a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. There's like I really like the vocal effects in the song too. They do some pretty cool things with the vocal effects. Moving on to Fallen. This is a Lovelyz ballad. That's all I had to say about it. It's really good, but it's a Lovelyz ballad.
I mean, the instrumentals are interesting, but yeah, it didn't really stand out. Just ballad. Yo, there's like a random guy on like doing like background vocals.
Yeah,
Who the hell is
that? I think it's the producer. I was looking it up to see because there's no feature.
Yeah, because they didn't
I think
credit
it's just
them
the
at all.
producer. The producer was some guy's name, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I was confused, but yeah, not much else to say.
I thought this was a really good ballad. Like actually, this is probably my favorite song on the album for me. Actually.
Yeah. It's definitely really good, but it's a ballad.
Yeah.
Yep.
As we've said many a time.
That's got to be one of our t-shirts in the future.
Oh, 100%. That's like our first t-shirt. Producer is Marco. So yeah, that's why I
Polo.
assumed it was
Can his producing
Marco.
partner be named Polo, please?
Okay. Moving on to Secret Garden. This is more
By
of like an
A-Pink?
R&B. Not by AP. Yeah, I know they just took all these names
Yeah,
from other girl group songs. No, this is more
Twinkle.
like an R&B style song. It starts off with like a piano line too. That's my favorite song.
Yeah, I think this would be my favorite song too. Like, what the sound reminds me of is like, this is the sound that K-pop sort of based itself off of. Like, this sounds like when you think of like height of like boy group, girl group, like madness here in the West. This is kind of like the sound that they sort of had. So yeah, it's pretty old school sound. I like it. Really, really well done with the instrumentals.
Yeah, I thought the song was good. I thought it was interesting using the different like, just basically just the bass tone on the sort of like, because usually you use that on just like normal R&B, but this is more of like a pop feel, I guess, as far as vocals go. So
Yeah,
I like that. The only criticism I have is I think the beginning's a little abrupt. Like it just sort of like happens. I guess it starts.
I don't mind that. I mean, it's just
I just didn't notice it.
no, like
it could be a thing.
that's definitely a '90s thing to start with the hook, like to
Yeah.
start with like the chorus. So
But yeah, it's not a big deal. I thought it was a really good song.
And finally, we have Sleepy Dreams. So this one was another, like, to me, this was like kind of, I mean, it's closer song. It's another pop song. It has it also felt pretty Christmassy to me.
is this supposed to be a Christmas album or?
I don't know if it's supposed to be. I mean, the title track is, so it's definitely like the holiday type
I guess they have
thing.
they have like the Christmas bell sort of thing going on in the background, but
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be like Dear Santa level.
Nothing is
like,
gonna be Dear Santa. Dear Santa's the best Christmas song of all time. Like not
well,
even,
no, but I just mean like the album. The entire album was like Christmas music.
Like forget
this, this is a Lovelyz album with a Christmas touch to it.
Forget like Deck the Halls or anything like freaking like Trans-Siberian Orchestra's done. Yeah, freaking Dear Santa's the best Christmas song ever made. But no, this one was alright. Yeah, it didn't stand out as much in terms of like maybe because it just didn't use electronic instrumentals. It's just pretty standard girl group fare, so it was alright.
Yeah, again, just like everything, I thought all the songs were decent. But like a lot of the other ones, it didn't blow me away or anything. But it was a good song. It's decent. It's solid.
All right.
Yep. So overall, for me, I did a 4 out of 6 for songs, a 2 out of 3 for concept, and a 1 out of 1. So a 7 for me. So nothing like, to me, it was a good album. Like, I don't know. I want to say it's a very good album, but nothing stood out, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So like, I didn't want to give it like a really high score.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I've been listening to Lovelyz since they debuted. So like to me, nothing is like new or exciting to me. It's just it's another Lovelyz album. It's solid.
It kind of feels like a sort of like stagnation in comparison to like their last album or like from their comeback from the earlier this year. Yeah, so I also gave it a 7, but I actually gave it a 5 out of 6 for music because I really like the songs. It's just that I gave it a 1 out of 3 for concept because it just didn't do anything interesting. Like, I guess it's a Christmas thing, but like you don't really showcase the choreography, and it's just like they look nice and all, but yeah, it didn't really blow me away. And obviously I'm giving them the bias point because I actually like their music, so they just I know Woolham's capable of I still expect a wow level sort of like visual aspect from them. So yeah, basically that if it doesn't live up to that, basically I'm not gonna give them a high score. But still, I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed listening to it, of course.
All right, so I gave it a 4 out of 6 for music. Again, it was all solid, it was all good, but nothing blew me away like the rest of everyone else. 2 out of 3 for concept, and then I gave it a 1 out of 1 just because I don't feel like it's a 6. It feels more like a 7 to me, so I gave them that. And so we all gave it 7.
Yeah, so this is a solid album. Like
flat 7.
Yeah, flat 7. First time we like agreed on, like, gave everything like a actual like even score. So
if it's other than being a 10.
Did they promote this or no? On like music shows or?
I'm not. I think they're promoting. I mean, it just came out, so I don't know if they start next week or what. Because I don't remember seeing any performances of it yet.
Yeah,
but
that's
it
what I
might
was
just
thinking,
be
maybe. And
next week.
I know Woolham isn't necessarily the biggest company, but I feel
like
I
mean
they definitely promote usually.
They promote everything, but yeah, it came out 2 days ago, so they wouldn't start until next week.
All right.
They just had their comeback or their showcase. So
well, the music shows are already over for this week, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. So. Like, well, no, they go through.
It's Friday through Monday. I think.
No. It's like there's pretty much one every day nowadays, but no, it's the weekend usually. But like Inkigayo is Sunday. That's the last one. But
Sunday is technically the start of the week.
They don't always start the week the song comes out.
Okay.
Usually it's a week after. So
anyway,
they'll probably be on next week. Yep.
All right, cool. So with that, we give it a seal of approval, I believe, 7, and then following that, we can go into topic 2.
Yep.
Which is
Mama. So I mean, it's basically Andrew's topic 1, because he thought of it because I was trying to think of a topic and I mentioned the Asia Artist Awards.
But I mean, we have to cover it because
we definitely have to.
But yeah, because by the time this goes up, Mama will be like the first of the 3 Mama events, which is one is in Thailand, Vietnam, I forget. the second one's in Japan, the third one's in Hong Kong and Macau, technically speaking, as it where it always is. So yeah, it'd be up by now. Like it kind of like them doing 3 kind of ruins my plan, because I was gonna take the day off just to watch Mama and maybe like live stream it, but yeah, I can't take 3 days off. Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, I mentioned like talking about the Asia Artist Awards, which happened this morning. And Andrew reminded me that Mama was coming up, so we should talk about our predictions.
Yep.
Do you have the full list of nominees, Andrew? Were you gonna read that, or because I just have what I predicted? I didn't actually write down all.
Okay,
of them.
I got this.
I have the page open also.
You
Yeah.
have it open. Okay. Yeah, I closed it. So.
All right, so starting off, do you know exactly how they're breaking it down between the? Because remember, there's 3.
I have no idea. I don't know what they're doing.
So are they gonna announce like the first like they're because like there's like I don't know like 20 some odd categories. They're gonna announce like 7 of each category in each show. Or the show's gonna be shorter?
Who knows?
That sounds like a ripoff. I mean, granted, like Mama was like 4 hours long usually, so I mean, it's probably gonna be it's gonna be a shorter show. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Unless it's just going to be a concert, and then they announce.
That's what I think it's going to be, because like I don't think they're going to split artists up and send them to different places for like different awards. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Like,
yeah, and actually, I believe like only some of the artists are only like scheduled to appear at a certain Mama event. So I really don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what they're
yeah, because when they were announcing, oh, this artist is performing at Mama, they said it was like Mama Japan or Mama in Hong Kong or something like that. I do not question Mnet's decisions. I just follow them. Anyway, our first category is Best New Male Artist. The nominees are 101, Golden Child, The Eastlight, Samuel, and Jung Sewon. What? I just realized. What? I think that's like you realize like 4 of them are 4 of
the
the
biggest thing.
Produce 101.
Yeah, 4 of the 5 nominees are produce.
The biggest thing surprised for me was the Eastlight being on there.
Yeah, I was surprised the Eastlight.
And why do they count? Because they've been around for a while.
I was also gonna say that they're not new, but they kind of like I don't know. Based on popularity, they're new because no one knew who they were before Produce, but they've been around for a while. So the clear obvious choice is 101.
101's gonna win.
And I'm picking 101, of course. I gotta support the boys.
There's no way they don't win it. It's Mnet's.
Yeah, Mnet will will bribe as many judges as they can.
No, they don't need to bribe. They just pick if they want. Like,
all right, so
they just do whatever they want.
I just want to point something out as we get into the next category. Like, the best new female artist one is stacked, but the best new male one is like not.
That's true.
That's probably on purpose.
But honestly, also, I don't know about that because I can't really think of any other bigger boy groups that came out
that debuted this year. I'm trying.
Yeah, there really aren't very many this year.
I can look up the debut list. It's on Wikipedia.
Like,
because it was all like last year. Like last year, had a ton of like new big boy groups.
Ace debuted this year. Why aren't they nominated?
Aces, I don't think they're that big though.
I don't think they're big in Asia. I think it's just like in the US.
Like Ace, Golden Child.
Well, yeah, Golden Child's on there.
Imagine if Highlight counted.
They should have put Highlight on there, and then they should have won.
So
they could have won the Rookie Award again. Like, I don't know if they won it the first time, but
New SW.
New SW. Highlight. It's all like groups that have been around for 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Best new female artists. Nominees are Pristine, Dreamcatcher, Momoland, Wikimiki, and Chungha. We all know who we're picking.
101s.
Yeah, we all know who we're picking. Obviously, it's
I
gonna
think
be
honestly,
it's gonna be Pristine. I think
I'm saying like we're picking. We'd pick.
Oh
we'd pick
Dreamcatcher. I would vote Dreamcatcher. I don't know. I don't know if I could. I don't know who I would vote for.
Because there's Wikimiki and Pristine on there, and
Dreamcatcher.
Looking at Chungha rankings.
I mean in addition to Dreamcatcher.
Chungha's destroying Pristine right now. It's 35% to 28%.
I still think Pristine wins just because they're like fan voting.
They have been the most active.
Yeah, exactly. Fan voting doesn't show everything. Like, Pristine's put out more stuff. They've done more stuff. Like, Chungha just had the one comeback and didn't even really do very many shows. She did Weekly Idol, but that was about it. Where, like, Pristine's been everywhere.
I still think she could take it, though. I still think she could take it, because
she might, but I think I just, like, the way these work, like, it has to be Pristine, like, if that makes sense. Like, just the way these
ideally,
awards
if you
are,
look
like,
at body
rigged
of
or
work, it'd be
whatever.
Pristine. But
I don't know. I feel like
and
Chungha really would have an edge because she's really popular among international fans as well as in Korea. Like, a lot of people.
Yeah,
like
that'd be the only thing, though, because Pristine doesn't seem to have as big of an international following, one, and also, like, I feel like anyone that's not out of, like, the IOI members, anyone that's not named Somi, I feel like Chungha is probably the most popular of the remaining IOIers. Or
no, I mean,
God
Chaeyeon's like, I think Sejong and Chaeyeon are, like, as popular, or if more, not at this point, more popular than Somi, because Somi's not doing anything. Like,
except
Chaeyeon's huge. Chaeyeon's like Suzy level, like, popular.
Yeah.
But she's not. But they debuted last year, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
yeah, neither of them
I still think Chungha's
but
ridiculously popular, though. That's why I think she can take it.
Chungha's popular, but I don't know. I think Pristine will win this one.
All right, best male group, which is just, like, not, like, new or, like, not anything. Just
doesn't
male.
matter. BTS.
This is ridiculous. Yeah.
No.
Well, EXO
right now,
though.
It's EXO.
Well, yeah.
Nominees are EXO, got 7, New SW. Wow, that's crazy. New SW is actually nominated for something. Like, the comeback is real. 101.
SW is getting pummeled.
Yeah. 101, BTS and 17. My heart says BTS because I feel like
no.
I'm probably
right.
I'm probably gonna get murdered for saying this because I actually liked BTS's album this year better than EXO's album, but it's probably gonna be EXO. It's probably gonna be EXO because
it's definitely EXO because BTS
like,
will be
EXO-Ls are just EXO-Ls are ridiculous, and also EXO's just ridiculously popular. EXO's definitely more popular than BTS in Korea. So
well, the way Mnet's gonna do it is they're gonna make one of them win one and the other win the other. So.
BTS wins Artist of the Year, so they won't win this, and so EXO will win this.
No, I mean it was the opposite actually last year, I believe. I think EXO got Artist of the Year, BTS got Male.
Yeah, but this year I think it's.
You think they might flip it?
Dude,
I don't.
BTS
EXO did way less than
BTS
BTS did this year. Like, BTS is everywhere.
BTS is going to win for Artist of the Year for sure. Like,
for
think about it.
everything.
They're going to freaking Jimmy Kimmel and James Corden and Ellen and everything. AMAs.
Yeah,
we'll get to that later.
I hope so. It's just like
so. Yeah,
don't
EXO.
You're right. I feel like I still feel like EXO has such a draw when it comes to. I don't know if they're factoring that in though. That's the thing though. Like, are they factoring?
No, they don't. They don't.
When, like, the judges, are they factoring in, okay, they're doing a lot of stuff internationally, or okay, they're...
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Or are they...
It's like mind share.
Okay, I guess, but still, I really don't know. I think EXO still might take it. In terms... Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. That's Artist of the Year. Best female group. Nominees are Blackpink, Twice, Red Velvet, Mamamoo, G-Friend. Right? Well, right...
Twice.
So, alright, without looking at the polls, if someone told me to guess who would win, I would have said Twice.
Twice, probably.
I would have said that, but look at how the current polls are.
But the polls are like.
Remember, Blackpink is more. Blackpink is more popular. Blackpink has a huge following outside of.
So does Twice.
But I mean, it
don't
feels like,
underestimate Twice though. Seriously, like.
No, I think Twice wins this. Like, voting doesn't matter. Like, none of it matters. It's whoever Mnet picks gets the award, and they give it to, like, mindshare and popularity. Like, it's gonna be Twice. Like, especially because most of the voting at this point is rigged, and they just don't even.
But I mean, wait, did Twice get murdered in vote, or did Twice get any of their votes nuked, or no?
I don't remember.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure some votes got nuked, so maybe that's why there's such a huge discrepancy. But
yeah, personally,
it's probably
I voted for Red Velvet personally.
Yeah, no, I voted for Red Velvet, and I wouldn't be surprised if Red Velvet took it because Red Velvet's very popular in Korea.
Well, all three of them are huge.
No, I think Red Velvet gets best dance performance for.
Maybe, but like.
Although actually,
yeah, Red Summer did really good.
if I were to put it like objectively speaking in terms of music, I feel like Red Velvet in what of their body of work like so far, and this is us. We're filming this the day before their next
new album.
Their next comeback comes out, so this is obviously subject to change. But of the 2 mini albums that they've released so far this year, I feel like they've been the most consistent. Like it's just been.
No, they're definitely put the best stuff out.
Yeah, but I mean,
that
obviously
doesn't mean they win the award.
That doesn't mean shit when it comes to Mnet. But
actually, now that now they think about it, I think they give to me. I'm getting ahead of myself, but BTS gets Artist of the Year. I think Twice probably gets, as much as Signal like sucks. I think Signal gets Song of the Year because Twice is gonna get another one of the grand awards. So then
Twice is gonna get,
Blackpink probably does win this.
Maybe.
Because Twice is gonna win Song of the Year.
Like, no offense to Blackpink. I mean, I have my gripes with their music or whatever, but they only released 1 song this year. Like how insane would it be for you to win a best female group by releasing 1 song in the entire year? And I know they did. Yeah. I know they released like an actual album, which is the stuff that they released like the year before. And I know they did a Japanese promotion, but like it definitely feels unfair if Blackpink were to win this.
Yeah.
After only, I mean, obviously,
Red Velvet might win too.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not Blackpink's fault. It's stupid YG's fault, but. Knowing YG, he probably did this on purpose because he's like, why do I have to spend the resources to release albums or to release new music when everyone's just gonna keep listening to the old stuff? That's probably what he goes through his head. That's why he doesn't release new music. Right. Anyway, next category is Best Male Artist. Nominees are G-Dragon, Zion T, Psy, Jung Shin Yoon, and Zico.
Not even a contest.
Yeah, it's GD.
It's G-Dragon, of course. It's
GD. I mean, no one else could win this award.
Like, my heart would go to Zico because I feel like he's definitely been the most consistent in terms of like what he's released, and I loved his music that he came out with this year. But yeah, it's not even close. It's 59% fan voting, and I mean, definitely it feels like they're gonna agree because they're way more partial to the big 3 sort of labels. So next is Best Female Artist. Nominees are Sunmi, Suzy, IU, Taeyeon, and Haze, which I'm glad Haze got nominated.
Haze is huge in Korea.
Yeah.
But nobody gives a shit about her outside, unfortunately.
This is a crapshoot, honestly.
I think it's between Taeyeon and IU.
Yeah, it's definitely between Taeyeon and IU, which kind of sucks because I feel like
really want Taeyeon to win though.
But no, it kind of sucks because like I feel like Gashina like sort of
did really
Gashina
good.
like took over Korea, but
but
it's still not gonna beat Taeyeon or IU.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think also it wins the next award.
Yeah, definitely. Or no, well actually I'll see what, because I forgot what I picked for the next award. Yeah, right now Taeyeon's winning, but it's only by about like a 4% margin. But I still feel like she might. I still feel like she might win because I feel like
because she released one of the best albums of the year. I mean, IU did too, but
that's the thing. That we'll have to see like what they value. Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't complain if either of them won, but I still think it might go to Taeyeon.
Yeah, I really hope she wins. Also, where's this picture of her from? I need to download this.
Maybe one of the teasers for I Got Love. I don't know.
No idea.
Next is Best Dance Performance Solo. Nominees are Sunmi with Gashina, Psy, New Face, Lee Hyori with Black, Taemin with Move, and Hyuna for Bebe.
Yep.
Right now.
Yeah, I think Sunmi wins.
Yeah, Sunmi has to win this. There's no way she doesn't win this.
Because Gashina was huge too.
Yeah, like look at how many different like artists are like trying to like learn the Gashina dance, and like just like look how popular it is.
At the same time, she's going up against Taemin though.
But I think Psy would beat Taemin.
I don't know about that.
It's either Psy or Sunmi.
Looking at the fan vote right now, Taemin is blowing everyone away. But I do feel like this is one of the thing. This is a situation where I feel like the fan vote, it won't be indicative.
It's either you're right. It's either Taemin or Sunmi.
And I mean, like, I wouldn't give it to Taemin. I mean, like, the choreography was good, but
I would give it to Sunmi. But
yeah, no, like I feel like
the Gashina
in terms of like best, it feels like in terms of like best dance, like something that I feel like made such a huge impact, it's definitely Gashina because it's
the Gashina dance is a lot more iconic. Like you can actually like recognize it and people do the dance.
Yeah, it has a hook. Like
it like everyone tries to do it. Like literally everyone, like friggin' even twice. Like they tried to do there's a part there's like clips of them doing Gashina. So next category is best dance performance male group. Nominees are EXO, Coco Bop, NCT 127 with Cherry Bomb, Monsta X with Beautiful, BTS with DNA, VIX is Shangri-La, and 17 with Don't Wanna Cry. Now, if I were to like go with like heart, it'd either go to Monsta X with Beautiful or 17 Don't Wanna Cry, but
that's not happening.
it's either BTS or EXO, and I think it might be EXO.
But it might not be because they're getting male group and artist of the year.
But I don't
they
think
really don't like giving groups more than one
Well,
award.
the thing is, when two groups collectively make 86% of the vote, I don't think they have a choice.
Yeah.
No, they don't care about
No,
the
but
votes,
I don't think they split it up that much because obviously, like, I think it'd be ridiculous to like, in terms of to ignore like I guess the popularity of EXO and BTS.
Yeah, I think EXO gets this because I think BTS.
I feel like EXO's again. EXO probably wins this, but BTS gets a better award or something like that.
Well, yeah, I think BTS gets best music video. So
yeah, it's
with Spring Day.
That's just a recurring thing. Like the awards are just traded back and forth.
Oh yeah, 100%. They're not like they would never give BTS every male group award.
On the other hand, we're gonna give Card every award.
Card wins every award in this entire
best
awards
female group, best male
group, best solo
OST
somehow, best
hey,
OST.
They did an OST. Remember?
Did they?
It was a duet. It was a duet. I swear.
What?
JSF and Somin sing OST.
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
Yeah, they did an OST. I don't know for what. But
too.
Anyway.
Newlywed Diary 2. The TVN show.
Next category is Best Dance Performance Female Group. Nominees are A-Pink with 5. What? Okay.
Yeah. A-Pink's popular.
But for best dance performance, I don't know.
Five had a catchy song, or dance song.
It was alright, but okay.
1, 2, 3,
Twice
4, 5.
with Signal, Red Velvet with Red Flavor, Girls' Generation with Holiday, and G-Friend with Love Whisper? What? Why Love Whisper?
Had a good dance.
So did 5.
So did Fingertip. Why is it Fingertip on here?
Because nobody likes Fingertip in Korea.
Stupid Korea. Right now,
I think Red Velvet wins this.
Red Velvet's. I feel like Red Velvet's like the best in terms.
I mean, I want Soshi to win, but
I think they have
it's not gonna happen.
I think they actually. Yeah, but I think they might actually have a chance though, because I mean they're 10 points.
Something else.
Yeah, but I mean they're 10 points behind, but still they're like closer than any of the other.
I don't think Soshi gets any awards, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I think
Taeyeon wins. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Soshi as a group gets any awards.
I think Taeyeon gets best female artist, but yeah, nope. I don't think the group gets an award.
Soshi not winning an award is gonna truly mark the end of an era.
Yeah,
it's over. It's already over.
Anyway,
accept it, Jacob.
Next category is Best Vocal Performance Male Solo. Nominees are Zion T with The Song, Jung Shin Yoon with Like It, Jung Sung Won with The Fool, Hong Dong Gun with Crazy, and Hwang Chi Yo with A Daily Song. I don't know like half of these people.
Again, no contest.
It's no contest. Yeah, like even in voting, it's Zion T because the song's amazing. And Zion T is definitely the most well known or the most popular of all of those.
Yeah.
Yep. Next category is Best Vocal Performance Female Solo.
Mm-hmm.
Nominees are Sejong with Flower Way, Sodan with it's called I Get Drunk Today. I thought it was Wine.
It's probably that's their Korean name.
Okay, so it's Wine. IE with Through the Night, Jung Eun Ji with The Spring, and Haze with You, Clouds, and Rain. Voting right now is looking IU, but I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to Sodan.
No, I think IU wins.
I think
this.
IU will win.
Taeyeon
Well, I
wins
think
female artist.
Yeah.
So IU wins.
No, but
this.
remember, remember how long Hawaiian stayed at the top 10 in Korea.
Yeah,
like,
but she's not IU level. Like Suran's, that song was popular, but IU is like
as
literally
an artist,
as an artist, one of the most popular people in Korea. So like
Through the Night isn't even the best song on that album, to be completely honest. But Korea loves their ballads.
That's because it was the pre-release track.
Yeah, why didn't they use Palette? Why like?
Because Through the Night's more popular in Korea.
That's so weird. That's so weird. Next category is Best Vocal Performance Group. Because this is just like a co-ed category, so
this is not this.
Nominees are Winner
it's
with
so
really,
obvious.
Really, Winner with Really Really, Mamamoo with Yes I Am, Bobogan 4 with Tell Me You Love Me, B2B with Missing You, and Highlight with Calling You. I think we all know what's winning this. It's gonna be Winner.
Easily winner.
Because like again, this is
that
one of the
song
songs
is so big.
Like yeah, really really like took over Korea. So there's no way that song doesn't win.
Yep.
Next category is Best Band Performance. Now this one's like tricky, because nominees are CN Blue, Between Us, Day 6, I Smile, FT Island, Wind, Buzz. Who the heck is Buzz?
You don't know Buzz?
How dare you?
You need to watch Knowing Bros.
How dare you?
Min Kyung-hoon.
The Love.
Min Kyung-hoon.
And Hyukoh with Tomboy. Okay. Hyukoh, like Tomboy is a huge song in Korea.
Get out of here. It's our most viewed topic.
I'm sorry. I don't watch it. I don't watch enough. I don't have time for all these like freaking variety shows. Unlike you. Hyukoh, I know Tomboy's huge, but I feel like
CN Blue, I think, has the best chance.
It's
CN Blue or Day 6.
It's probably gonna be CN Blue because I still feel like their CN Blue's huge. So as popular as Day 6 is, I don't feel like they're that popular yet in Korea.
It's a toss up.
Well, CN Blue is like the only popular like band idols. Like Day 6 isn't really recognized yet in Korea, I don't think.
Yeah, I feel like Day 6 is more popular in the States.
Again, I remember last year I played Day 6 in Korean club and they had never even heard of them.
Though I feel
but last year they like nobody knew it.
Well, not last year, but last semester.
If I were to spoil the Truly Daebak Awards, because I feel like we should have an award for like the most improved or like a breakout artist of the year, it definitely Day 6 would be on that short list for that.
Sure.
So because it feels like they definitely came into their own in 2017, but I still think CN Blue takes it.
It's pretty like this doesn't really say much, but like CN Blue's last music video only got 2.3 million views, and that's about what all of Day 6's get between like 2 and 4 million views. So that's
remember the international popularity though, so
yeah,
we'll see. Next category is Best Hip Hop and Urban Music. Nominees are Dean with Come Over, Mad Clown, Lost Without You, Woo1J with We Are, Zico with Artist, and Hayes, Don't Know You. Wow, Hayes is like the only female.
Hayes wins us.
I voted for Hayes, but I don't know.
I don't
Zico.
think so. No, I don't think so. I think it's Zico or actually it's Zico or Woo1J. To be completely honest, I don't think Dean takes it.
Woo1J?
I think Hayes. It's definitely Hayes before.
We Are is a ridiculously popular song in Korea right now.
No, but Hayes is insane. Like how popular she is.
So is Dean.
Like, yeah, I know, but like
it's Zico. I still think it goes to Zico.
Knowing everything I know about how popular Hayes is in Korea, I could see her winning this.
I still think
Zico probably wins it, but I think Hayes could over anyone else.
Alright, next is Best Collaboration. Dynamic Duo Chen with Nosedive, J Park and Dokki with Most Hated, Soyu and Baekhyun with Rain, IU and Oh-hyuk with Can't Love You Anymore, Hyorin and Changmo with Blue Moon.
Oh-hyuk, easy.
Yeah. Right now, they're getting blown away by Soyu and Baekhyun just
because
Baekhyun. But I mean, honestly,
I think the judges.
IU, Oh-hyuk is
it's
the best
IU and
song.
Oh-hyuk because there's no way that doesn't go. See, that's why I think IU gets this, but she doesn't. That's why I think IU gets this, but she doesn't get the other category.
Vocal.
Yeah, that's why I think she gets. I think she gets the collaboration, but I think Sodan takes the female vocal.
Maybe.
We'll see.
I don't know. I think they ignore the collaboration for duplicates because they still like giving people their own award.
Yeah, I guess. Next is Best Music Video. Nominees are EXO, Power, Twice,
Wait,
Signal.
you skipped OST.
Oh, I missed. No, it's...
No.
Was it after? Okay.
Yeah.
The nominees page is different then because I went off the nominees page.
Okay, so yeah, EXO with Power, Twice, Signal, 101, Energetic. Wow, that's not favoritism at all. BTS, Spring Day, 17, Don't Wanna Cry.
Card Ola Ola wins this category.
Yep.
It's
I don't recall.
I feel like
this is like the only rant. Like this is the only place they could have put Card. Why didn't they give Card something? Like
I feel like Card music videos aren't as good in comparison to like EXO or BTS.
No, but they can't give them anything else because they split it up
That's
by
true.
stupid
That's
gender.
True. Yeah, I don't know where exactly Card.
So they
would fit
literally
in, but...
couldn't give Card any other.
Yeah, they might have to redo their categories next year just for Card. Like best. It might like have to be like
other than like Song of the Year artist,
I
which
don't know,
they wouldn't win.
I think BTS.
So.
I think Spring Day takes this because Spring Day is ridiculously popular.
I agree.
I know Power.
Spring Day had a better MV anyways, in my opinion. Like as far as production values go.
I like Power better than because Spring Day is just. I feel like Spring Day is just like the nonsensical like random BTS.
The color correction.
I know that the cinematography is amazing, but I feel like Power was more fun. So
yeah,
I'd value that a bit more. Best OST, which I really
3 of them are
about.
from Goblin.
Yeah, because it's something from Goblin's gonna win. So it's Bolbalgan Sa with You and I from the Beginning, which is from the drama Ruler, Master of the Mask. Suzy with I Love You Boy from While You Were Sleeping. Ailey with I Will Go To You Like the First Snow from Goblin. Chanyeol and Punch with Stay With Me from Goblin. Crush with Beautiful, also from Goblin. I wonder which drama's gonna win.
It's
honestly
definitely Crush.
No, it's gonna be the
Crush
one that has an EXO member.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's
definitely one of the songs.
And Kim Samuel.
I really don't care.
As much as I love Pop
Wait, is this Punch the girl Punch or is this Samuel?
No.
Samuel's not Punch. He's
no.
He's Punch. Yeah.
This is the girl Punch.
It's the girl Punch. Okay, then yeah, it's still.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, time to get into the big hitters. Song of the Year.
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna take a while. Oh my God, there's a lot of songs. I'll try to do this as fast as I can.
46.
A-Pink 5, CN Blue Between Us, Day 6 I Smile, Dean Come Over, EXO Coco Bop, FT Island Wind. What? Okay. NCT Cherry Bomb, Twice Signal, Winner, Really Really, Zion T The Song, Dynamic Duo Enchant with Nosedive, Red Velvet, Red Flavor, Mamamoo, Yes I Am, Mad Clown, Lost Without You, Monster X, Beautiful, J Park and Ducky, Most Hated, BTS DNA, Bubblegum Saw with Tell Me You Love Me, Buzz The Love, B2B with Missing You, Vix with Shangri-La, Psy with New Face, Sunmi, Gashina, 17 with Don't Wanna Cry, Sejong with Flower Away, Soshi with Holiday, Soyu and Baekhyun with Rain, Suran with Wine, IU with Through the Night, IU and Oh-hyuk with Can't Love You Anymore, G-Friend with Love Whisper, Woo-won-jae with We Are, Jung Shin-yoon with Like It, Lee-hyori with Black, Jung Sung-won with The Fool, Jung Eun-ji with The Spring, Zico Artist, Taemin with Move, Highlight Calling You, Hong Dong-gun with Crazy, Haze has 2 songs? What? Haze with Don't Know You and You Clouds Rain, Hyoko for
really
Tomboy, Hyuna for Bebe, Hwang Chi-yeol with A Daily Song, and Hyorin and Changmo with Blue Moon. All right, I think this
Twice.
You think
EXO.
so? I think
I think EXO.
It's EXO or BTS.
Well,
it's always going to be them.
That's the thing that threw me off because they don't do it's. There's usually Song of the Year, Artist of the Year, and then what's the third one?
Song of the Year and Artist of the Year is always
Album of the Year. They always do. Usually they do 3, and like it's twice BTS and EXO are gonna get the 3 grand awards.
Yeah, Song of
the Year. But this one doesn't do Album of the Year.
Song of the Year and Artist of the Year is almost always a boy group. Like that's been the trend.
Well, I mean they usually, like I said, they usually split it up between those 3. Like those 3 are gonna win the day songs at almost all the award shows. Yeah. It's gonna be just like last year. It's gonna be twice EXO and BTS.
As much as I wish really would get it, because I feel like like remember when we made our first show back, I put really really as my number one, because I mean I was ranking from like probably most popular or like best K-pop song. I still probably put really really up there, just because of like how like crazy influential that song's been. But yeah, I don't think they'll get it over one of the big.
No, they're
big
definitely
groups.
not.
They're not.
Yeah, you're right. EXO will get it.
Yeah, like I feel like
BTS
EXO.
will win.
At this point, I feel like EXO, BTS, and Twice are like it's like the big three in anime.
Oh yeah, it's like the big three of groups.
It's cyclical. Like last generation, it was Super Junior, Big Bang, and SNSD. It's the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, so Artist of the Year nominees are Blackpink.
It's just all those artists.
Yeah, but all those artists again.
Like it's all of the artists.
Blackpink, EXO, GD, GOT7, New SW, Pristine, Twice, 101, Zion T, Golden Child, The Eastlight. What? How did The Eastlight?
It's because they just literally every artist that gets nominated for an award gets put in this category.
Dreamcatcher, which is crazy, which is insane. That they deserve. Like, I'm just glad they're getting in the nod. Red Velvet, Mamamoo, Momoland, BTS, Samuel, he deserves it. Sunmi, 17, Suzy. Oh, wait, why was Suzy not nominated in any of the other music categories, but she's nominated for Artist of the Year?
No, she was.
She was only nominated for one of the only thing I remember her being nominated for was one of the OSTs.
Yeah, so she gets in here.
Yeah,
literally everyone who gets an artist or gets an award.
That's crazy though, that she wasn't in any like the best like female vocal performance or all that other kind. Anyway, Psy, IU, G-Friend, Jung Shin Yoon, Wiki Mickey, Jung Seung-woon, Zico, Chungha, Taeyeon, and Haze. This I think is again, it's either going to EXO or BTS. Whichever one wins the one award gets the other award in this case.
So I've been looking at the polls throughout the whole thing, and EXO is beating BTS in every category right now.
But I mean,
as of now.
Yeah. EXO has a ridiculous fan base. Like as rabid as ARMY is, EXO I feel still has a bigger fan base, just as like they've been around longer. But yeah, imagine if Mnet just said screw it and gave it to 101. They just gave 101 every award. It's just
101 who has like 1/5 of the votes.
Best female
of them.
101. So yeah, I think that's everything. That covers everything. So obviously our personal award categories are going to be different when we do the Truly Daebak Awards, because I don't like how they set it up. And obviously Mnet's subject to like
also Card wins everything. So
yeah, Card wins. Yeah, basically you don't even need to watch it. Card's just going to win every award.
Epic High.
Dreamcatcher.
I'm surprised Epic High didn't get nominated for anything here. Like what? That's no
album of the year.
Shocking omission. Like,
well, maybe it might have been too late.
Maybe actually, no. The album, I feel like the album came out after the So next year they might be nominated because they definitely deserve it. They definitely deserve it. And I feel again, I feel like Epic High is popular enough that they would at least get some type of nod in Korea. So we'll see.
They better win Best Hip Hop and Urban Music next year.
They will. They better.
But anyways,
yep.
All the categories. We'll see what happens.
Next topic.
Topic
3, which is Andrew's.
All right, I'll try to keep this as short as possible since I feel like the topic one went a while. So my topic is, I guess like if I were to title this, it's the trouble with teasers. And what I'm talking about is like I guess like MV teasers, not just like the teaser images or whatever, because I have no problem with those. I feel like I don't watch MV teasers because I feel like they ruin the song or the music video whenever it ends up coming out. Again, I don't know about you. I know you guys like love listening to teasers all the time. But
no, I don't listen to them probably like 80% of the time.
Yeah, the only ones I look at are the ones I'm looking really forward to.
Yeah,
like Twice
exactly.
or Red Velvet or Soshi or Card.
Because I've just been like, I feel like just like not in like K-pop or whatever.
I haven't even listened to Red Velvet's.
Yeah,
I've been listening to all of them.
No, I've been
really
actively
hyped.
avoiding. Like I've been avoiding any like special clips, even if it's just like a music video teaser. I don't want it ruined because I feel like maybe it's just because like I'm the kind of guy that like after a certain point I'm just like when it comes to movies like okay I don't want to watch any more trailers because they spoil the entire movie. I feel like it's sort of this thing where teasers sort of build up like the expectation in your head of, oh, this is how the song's gonna sound, and then boom, it sounds different, and you're just like, okay, what the hell do I do now?
Yeah, that's why I don't, because I'm in the same way. Like, I don't listen to movie or watch movie trailers after a point. I don't watch game trailers after a point. Like, if I know I'm gonna see it, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like, I don't need to be hyped. But then in K-pop, they love doing the thing where the music video teaser that takes like the one part of the song that sounds completely different. Like the one that I will never forget is Step. Because they take the bridge, which is like super slowed down, and they take the parts from the music it was Step, right? I think where it takes the bridge, which is like super slowed down and completely different from Step, and that was the teaser. And then I got Step, and I was like, holy crap! Like, this is nothing.
No,
like what you said it was gonna be.
No, you know who the most egregious group when it came to this was? It's Soshi. Like, there's so many. There's so many Soshi teasers that like, especially during the I Got a Boy era. There's just so many teasers. Like they.
Well, I Got a Boy was the most teaser heavy like hype comeback like I've ever seen, actually.
Did they have like 3 or 4 different teasers for that? Just one song?
They released freaking Dancing Queen, which was how old was it at the time? It was like 5 years old at the time. And then they tacked on the I Got a Boy freaking teaser at the end, and I was just freaking out. Like, I remember.
And then there was that one part where they were teasing like Romantic Street or something, and I was just like, is this part of the song? Like, I hate how deceptive they are when it comes to like what exactly they want to tease. Like, again, I don't want to. It's like the dilemma. It's like either they completely, either the teaser's completely deceptive or it spoils the song way too much.
The only two I remember being exactly like the song were Lionheart and Holiday.
Probably because they didn't. How much effort did they? Well,
they just put the chorus. They just cut out the chorus. So.
Like that. Maybe it's okay, but even then, I don't want. I'd rather not. It just having the chorus spoiled. It kind of feels like you're not having the build up to the chorus. Like the one situation I was really burned on this was. Actually, it wasn't in K-pop. It was in J-pop. So Perfume had this one song called Display. It was an advertisement for like Panasonic 4K TVs or something like that. I don't know. It was like the first 4K music video I ever watched. So they made a short version of the song for like a minute version long of the song for the advertisement, and then on the album they released the full version, and the full version sounds absolutely horrible because you just get so used to hearing like the 1 minute version. So I hate when they do that. Like I think that's what stems, like that's where my hatred of PVs stems from, is because you just keep listening to the PV, and then when you hear the full song it's nothing the same. Like there's a special place in hell for people that make PVs, and that's all of J-pop essentially. But
well, it's because Japanese companies want you to buy the freaking DVD.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, like, that's why I bought, like...
That reminds me.
What?
I ordered, like, Soshi's Japanese stuff, like, a month ago.
It's still not here.
It's
still not here.
No, because I bought the cheapest shipping, so it's going to take a while.
Wait,
but I have no idea where it is. Huh?
Girls in Peace and Love in Peace?
Yeah, I bought both.
Awesome.
But I felt I needed to have them.
Wait, have you listened to Love and Peace yet?
No, I've never listened to them.
Interesting.
Just the title.
That's insane.
Wait. Not even Girls in Peace.
So much.
I listened to the songs with MVs, but I haven't listened to the albums.
Girls in Peace is so good.
Yeah, like those albums are so good. But getting back on I feel like debut teasers are definitely like more like the most egregious when it comes to this. What comes to mind is EXO, because you know how EXO had like 15 teasers before they even like released Mama. So, and half of them were with Kai for whatever reason. So they weren't just teasing like Mama. They were teasing songs that wouldn't come out for like another year and a half, which irritated me for the longest time. Like, there are 2 songs, Baby Don't Cry and My Lady. They were teasing that in like the fall, or like the winter of 2011 and like early 2012.
Didn't come out till 2013
when XOXO came out. So I was just like, where are these songs? Like, imagine if they did that in any other like type of medium or whatever. Like, imagine if they, like, I don't know, like,
I remember following leading up to 2013 with XOXO when that was coming out, there's so many memes about like waiting for the EXO comeback to come for an EXO comeback. They were like old ladies like dying and be like me
yeah, because
waiting
they didn't have anything
for an EXO comeback.
Because it was
just
just
like I've waited 2,000 years.
Yeah, because it was just Mama. It was just that one mini album for the longest time, and then I guess that's kind of where I dropped off of EXO, because that's pretty much I was just like, that was like my high point when it came to EXO. But like, no, just like imagine you're watching a TV show and they tease like something, they tease an episode that they're not gonna release for like another year. Like, how ridiculous would that be? Like,
yeah,
that's basically what they were doing by releasing all. And it's crazy that they held on to music that they recorded in like 2011 for an entire calendar year.
Yeah, more than an entire calendar year.
Like, yeah, like like EXO's debut was so weird. Like, I don't know, it was that was definitely like a weird time. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's any other like groups that had like egregious like debuts or they were deceptive. I don't know, you guys. Like, you have anything come to mind?
Like I said, like Step is the one that right away, like, I mean, it wasn't bad because Step is like one of the greatest songs ever in K-pop, but the teaser, if like go back, I double checked and I was right. If you go back and watch the first teaser for Step, it's like the part where they're in like the pastel dresses and it's like the slow down bridge part of the song, which Step is like the most hype ridiculous dance track ever, and they use the bridge, which is like half the BPM and like this weird electronica
I don't know. Like,
thing.
if you're trying to hype the song, why are they so insistent on? Because they still do that now. There's still a lot of like teasers that come out now. Like, I've been looking around that when they tease the song, sometimes they don't even have to do anything with the actual like the teaser for there was a recent Twice teaser. It was either for TT or no, I think it was for TT.
Knock Knock.
Or maybe it was for, no, Knock Knock. At least they Knock Knock. They just used that like instrumental part, which was like I guess that definitely was deceptive because you thought like it's a weird aspect of the song. But I think for TT.
Well, then again, like if you think back to Card's rumor teaser, the one for the music video, not the dance. You get the vibe of the song, but you have no idea what it's gonna sound like. So, like, I think that's the perfect way to do teaser.
Yeah, card teasers were fine, but I still want to like keep myself away from it.
Yeah.
But no, I feel like the most, other than Soshi, I feel like the most egregious was when Wonder Girls made their band debut. Because if you look at all the individual member teasers, like
dude, that was so amazing. If they'd become like a rock band, like
because remember, like, again, I love like Wonder Girls like band version because I love 80s music. But if you were looking at what they were teasing, like the Sunmi, like the solo one where she has that amazing bass line, it's like their album is nothing like that. It's nothing like that.
Even the one with Lim, she was playing an electric guitar, like just freaking shredding that teaser.
The one with Yubin where she's like she's killing it on the drums. Like, where does I don't know why they were teaching them like this sort of like a different genre of the style of music that they were. It's funny how they were sort of like teasing them as this like hardcore like straight up rock group, and then they just ended up being like a synth pop group in the end.
Yeah, well, I mean, they had to go back to their concept really, because Wonder Girls' whole thing is decades. Yeah, that's why they're called Wonder Girls.
But yeah, it was just so weird, and I mean, like, whatever would have become of that? Like, did they literally just write the Sunmi teaser, like the music for that, or like any of the other like teasers just for their instruments? Like, that's so weird. Like, I would have liked to see a full album for that. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything when it comes to teasers. Like, I still refuse to watch any of them. Like, image teasers are okay. I don't mind seeing the outfits, but yeah, MV teasers, no bueno.
Ooh, the ones for Red Velvet.
I'll see.
I cannot wait until that comes out. Wait, when's it come out? 5 a.m. tomorrow?
No, I don't think they do 5 a.m. anymore. Do they, or
6 p.m. in Korea?
It's probably usually like 8. It's usually like 8 or 9 whenever it goes up.
I'm not sure.
It's usually whenever I just wake up. But anyway.
Anyways, we can go right into topic 4 now. I figured it would be a good idea because So in our time right now, we're leading up to BTS's appearances on all the different TV shows here in America, as well as the AMAs on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. Just off the top of my head, I don't know this by heart, but AMAs is this Sunday. They filmed the James Corden appearance. They're going to be on Ellen, and then they're going to be on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, so I thought it would be a good idea to sort of like talk about as a general topic, sort of BTS's latest endeavors into good old United States of America.
Why aren't they going to the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards?
Honestly, they'd probably sweep the crap out of that.
They would, like, not even joking. Just imagine BTS getting slime. That'd be like the biggest moment ever.
Is slime still a thing? Is that
yeah,
still
it is.
something
They still
yeah,
do it.
it's still a thing.
Oh my god.
But I think
Do
that's
they still give out orange blimps?
Yes.
Yeah, they they do. But
Okay.
I feel like anyone that was
nothing's
born,
changed.
anyone that grew up with like the heyday of Nickelodeon, which is like late 2000s and early 2000s
Late
and then late
90s.
90s. Like
Yeah.
I think it's every
So
kid's
me.
dream to get
It was
slimed,
still early
like, at least
2000s.
once in their life. Yeah.
Because literally I had the same thing.
Yeah, but like I just want to experience what it's like to be slimed. Like I don't want to get in my mouth or anything.
I want to know what it's made of. Like, what is it?
It has to be
Who
like some
knows?
type of edible things because
It's
kids.
definitely.
But anyway, getting back on topic with BTS.
But yeah, I guess we can really just discuss, like, I guess the implications of, like, appearing on these shows. Like, I think, honestly, BTS is going to get a lot of really good exposure from this. Because, another thing, I'm surprised they're not going on Jimmy Fallon. Because I think he has the most popular late-night show.
Yeah, I definitely, of the late-night hosts...
Wait, are they going on Conan?
Or Colbert?
No. Maybe. No, but the thing is, though... At least until the election, to be completely honest, the Late Show was more popular than Colbert. To be because Carpool Karaoke blew up. Like Carpool Karaoke, like basically hard carried James Corden into like superstardom. Which is funny because James Corden was just like a random British actor, and then he suddenly became a late. I remember him showing up on Doctor Who, and then now he's just a late night host. But
I was honestly wondering who the heck he was.
I have no
like,
idea
when I
who
first
he was.
saw him in the Carpool
I mean,
Karaoke
I
videos
guess
on
Jimmy Fallon was the same way. He was just like a random. He was just like an actor. Actually, no, but Jimmy
Well,
Fallon.
he was a
at least,
comedian. He was on SNL and stuff.
You know, he was a writer for SNL, which is why he has like the NBC sort of chops. But yeah, I don't. I love Jimmy Fallon. He's a funny dude. But. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not on Fallon or. I feel like Conan would be a no-brainer considering Conan actually recorded a song
as a K-pop song.
He recorded a song with JYP. Like it feels like that would be a no-brainer. But
And Steven Yeun, like that's really weird. But
yeah,
like if you told me like 3 years ago that was gonna happen, I'd been like, that sounds insane.
I wouldn't be surprised. Conan. I feel like Conan is the most internationally popular of the three because
apparently he's really
four.
popular in Korea for some reason.
Which is weird because apparently they don't even have TBS in Korea, so they just watch it on YouTube or something like that. Conan
they just watch YouTube clips. His clips are like super
but I feel like
popular.
because like I guess it's just because it's a new generation because it's called because all of like the old guard when it comes to late night are all gone because it's because like Letterman's gone, Leno's gone, So it feels like Conan's definitely the most popular of those, which is it's weird that the guy that actually went to Korea isn't getting BTS on their show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll eventually get on all those shows eventually because I think they're definitely gonna come back. I think they're gonna make a Wonder Girls like American push, not for as long.
Hopefully, it's not as.
It's definitely gonna be more successful.
Love me. Oh boy. Just don't record it with
Let's
Akon.
give him a movie.
Let's give him a movie and then
Nickelodeon
a weird like Tron song with Akon.
Oh no!
Well,
yeah,
honestly,
Akon collab. Let's
yes.
do it. I just had sex too.
Like money. Oh god.
imagine BTS doing a cover of
Lonely
I Just
Island.
Had Sex.
Lonely Island BTS.
You know how many
collab.
parents would just like take away BTS from their children because of that. But I feel like of the shows besides the AMA of the late night shows I feel like the most or of like the shows that they're going around I feel like I'm most excited for Ellen because I feel like Ellen is where a lot of artists get really like blow up.
Yeah, well, I mean, they actually get the chance to talk instead of
Ellen's
just do
huge.
weird
Yeah.
like games and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
And I mean, Ellen has a pedigree when it comes to K-pop already, because there was a
Really?
kid. There's this really cute, like I don't know if she's like Chinese or Taiwanese or whatever. It's like this really cute Asian girl, and basically like I think her dad uploaded her doing the dance to Bar Bar Bar, and then she got to do it on the Ellen show. So
That's funny.
yeah, like because I think it was back when Bar 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 was ridiculously popular. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it was a meme song.
Ellen's definitely in the know when it comes to K-pop.
Yeah. So yeah, I really think this extra exposure is going to not only positively affect BTS but also K-pop as a whole, because I like even in college I'm finding so many people who don't even know what it is. Like even now, you know?
Yeah.
Or I know I'm the opposite, whereas like people, they may not be into K-pop but they know who BTS is.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's just because it's
like they know who Psy is.
Yeah.
Like BTS
Like-
is definitely reaching that level of sort of mind share, just like knowledge of. Like, they've at least heard of who BTS is. They might not know their music,
Yeah,
but they've heard
like-
of the name.
For example, I was in drawing class a few weeks ago. I told you guys about this, but basically my teacher was literally asking everyone what genre of music they like, so that she had like an idea of what to play in class. I had to let it slip that I listened to K-pop, and literally everyone's like, "What is that?" Like they didn't know what it was, and the only ones who did were the girls who were from China.
Yeah, because K-pop's huge in
That's
China.
funny.
So. But I mean, no. See, when I was in my drawing
Wait,
class,
so does your teacher play K-pop in class now?
No, she hasn't yet. I told
See-
her if she did, I'd have to make a playlist, because she usually likes more like chiller like electronic music. So I'd have to make a playlist and curate it.
My fri-
Because if you put something on Pandora, it's gonna flip flop all over the
Yeah,
place. Because
yeah,
K-pop's
yeah.
not actually a genre.
It's gonna give you G, and then
Yeah,
Like-
G and then some
Wait,
ballad,
K-pop
and then
is-
it's gonna
ballad.
play
K-pop doesn't
Yeah.
have its own
Fantastic Baby.
K-pop
Yeah.
doesn't have its own category on Pandora.
It
No, he
does.
does,
It's just
but
not a
he's
real
saying-
genre.
Oh, okay.
yeah, like she doesn't want G type music. She wants
guess.
chiller stuff. So
See, when I was in my freshman year, I had a
More like
I had a
odd eye
3D art
circle kind of
class.
thing, probably.
I just held the class hostage and started playing K-pop music. But see, at least at FIT there were Koreans in class, so I just play like
Yeah.
whatever they were into. So like Big Bang, or like I don't know,
Yeah.
Soshi, because EXO didn't exist, I think, at that point. So, but yeah, I feel like hope, and I mean, I don't think they're just doing like. It doesn't seem like they're just doing like media or like television rounds. It feels like there's some other like media and like online and YouTube people that are getting time with BTS.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. I definitely hope so. Like, I don't really know where I'm going with this topic exactly, but like I really am hoping for a big push here. Like they really have to take advantage of this.
I wish they could
Because-
get like
BTS has the best chance out of any group ever, I think,
yeah,
to
the
actually
BTS is
make
our only hope.
make
BTS
a
is our
penetration
only
here.
hope. Like I don't think as popular as Twice is, I don't think that music's gonna fly here in America, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, like
No, it
BTS,
won't.
all they have to do is honestly take all their best songs, best
And make
title
it in
tracks,
English.
and translate it into English, and then release it on an album.
And do
don't
it
re-
well.
don't try to Americanize it, because it's already
And-
honestly
And
would fit in our
actually-
music culture.
And no, like they have to tour. They have to tour, keep touring in the U.S. because what Wonder Girls is, and I guess Soshi's problem is that it's their big debut.
Come
They're doing
once.
all this sort of stuff, and then they never came back. They didn't.
Well,
you
Wonder
have to keep
Girls
working at
stayed.
it.
Wonder Girls stayed, but they didn't have their own headlining. They just were opening for the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was
Also, they stayed and lost all popularity in Korea.
Korea.
So
Yeah.
when they
Like,
came back,
They
were just
marooned
dead in the water.
them in the West, which was
Well, that's
a
the
huge
thing.
mistake.
Like upon debut, Wonder Girls were actually more popular than SNSD was.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Wonder Girls was
SNSD
huge.
grew way popular. Well, Wonder Girls was gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's what happened to them.
Yeah, so they have to find. I feel like we're in a better position where they can. Big Hit probably knows how to balance it now, since I guess there's just way too many examples of like how to do it and how not to do, like Western debuts. But
Yeah.
I feel like the AMA performance is definitely gonna be huge. Do we know what they're gonna perform? I mean, obviously by the time this comes out,
Oh,
now,
I hope.
everyone's gonna know.
Honestly, I hope they
It's
do
gonna be
Blood, Sweat,
DNA.
and Tears, but
The thing is, though, I
They'll
don't know.
definitely do DNA.
Well, they're definitely gonna do it from their new album,
But-
obviously. But I hope they
I don't
do
know.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears as well.
I don't.
Yeah.
That'd be one
I
that
don't
could
know if they
honestly
do-
catch on with America.
I don't know if they do medleys though when it comes to like as
Yeah, that's
much
true.
in America.
Wait,
I
do
mean,
artists
actually,
usually
some-
only
some-
do one song, or do they get
it's,
two?
It's maybe one
I
or
have
two
no
songs, or it's usually they do like. It's usually like they do like a shortened version of one song and then a shortened version of
Yeah.
another song, or it's like some type of mashup or whatever. It's like collaboration, which apparently they
Mm-hmm.
turned down. Which I don't know who that is. Everyone's saying it might be Chainsmokers. Everyone's saying it might be Steve Aoki.
Oh, BTS turned down a collaboration,
Yeah.
or the other
Yeah,
artist did?
they were BTS was supposed to have somebody up on stage with them. I guess because they were
And
they were probably
turned it
thinking,
down.
okay, we want to sell this huge Asian group, so we'll put them with like somebody, I don't know, like Flo Rida or whatever, like somebody like that's
Yeah.
somebody that's.
They're like, nope, we're doing it on our own.
Imagine if it was Taylor Swift.
Oh my god, that'd be
T
really
Swift,
weird.
The thing is, though, I feel like Taylor Swift.
BT Swift.
I don't know how much crossover there is between like Taylor Swift.
Well, there is
fans
with their fans. I think there might be, but like as far as musically, it'd be really hard.
No,
to
no, it'd be
put
really
them
weird.
together.
That's true.
'Cause
But
Taylor
she
Swift
did a
does not
song with
dance.
T-Pain. So
She did a song with T-Pain.
She
Yeah,
could do a
that's
song
true.
with BTS.
It's true.
It would
She
just
did a
have to
song with
be a-
T-Pain. She did a song with K. Dot, Kendrick Lamar, but nah, I don't know. If there was anyone that I'd actually want BTS to collaborate with, trying to think. Now.
SNSD.
BTS Eminem.
BTS Eminem.
No, I mean we already got.
No, let's have Snoop Dogg feature on his songs.
Just like
Yeah,
SMS.
Snoop
It
Dogg
worked
has been on
so
so
well.
many goddamn
It's
K-pop
it
stuff.
worked so well for the boys.
But
Oh
no,
goodness.
I feel. I mean, we already got Rap Monster, or RM as his official name is
Yep,
now. We got
it's
him.
gone. Thank God.
It's RM and Whale.
It was so dumb.
Wale.
Arm and Whale.
Whale.
Wale.
Rat Monster. Rat Monster and Whale.
Rat Monster and Wale. But if there was anyone that'd, it'd be Drake. It'd either be Drake or Kendrick Lamar. Or
That'd be
J.
really
Cole.
cool, actually. One of those rappers, yeah.
I feel like Drake would probably fit in better because
Mm.
they definitely are a lot more poppy than what Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole
Yeah.
put out. So
Yeah, like if Kendrick did anything, it would be probably just Rap-On or
Mm-hmm.
just him and Suga or something like that.
Yeah, like the
I-
rap line.
But like I feel like
Cypher
something like
5.
that would be possible though. Like imagine like BTS and Drake. Like I feel like that isn't like so far
Yeah.
out of the realm of possibility. Like I mean Drake. Like I don't know if you've been paying attention to Drake, but Drake is he is a well-traveled man. Like he definitely takes a lot of inspiration from different. Maybe it's just because it's Toronto, but he definitely takes a lot of inspiration from different like parts of the world. Like his one like he started off obviously with like I guess most traditionally sounding American music, and then his last album was very like
Tropical,
reggae and tropical inspired because he's on and off with Rihanna. So it's he just got all these like Jamaican artists to feature on his album, and then More Life, his most recent album, is just like all like British grime, like all these like grime artists like came on. So he definitely is like aware of like different types of genres and different types of music. So yeah, I don't think
That it's good that he's actually. It seems to me like he's actually a music fan. So like,
Yeah, definitely
not
Drake's a
just a
music fan.
hip hop fan, like a music fan. You know.
Yeah, he definitely he takes from a lot. He definitely takes from a lot of genres. So
Mhm.
yeah.
It's definitely gonna be Jaden Smith.
Oh my God, no!
they're on
stop.
they're on the show together. They're probably gonna do something together. I swear. I mean,
Oh no!
she's not that bad. Like, I mean, the Batman song was horrible, but his song before that wasn't too bad. And I feel
I've
like
never listened to a Jaden Smith song.
Is it?
He's
Are you
not-
talking about? Wait, are you talking about the song where he's in like some abandoned cowboy town, Andrew?
yeah.
No, that
It
one was
wasn't bad.
horrible.
No, that one wasn't bad. He like maybe it was because it was him more singing than it was rapping, but
Wait,
like-
did he do a cover of Wild Wild West?
no.
Is that what you're saying? Because that'd be amazing.
he does a cover of his dad's song. No, his style of music's way different. But no, I don't think Jaden Smith doing a K-pop song would be all too bad. But maybe that's a topic for a different.
He's got to collaborate with Samuel.
Yeah, no, I they're probably the most alike, definitely.
Yeah,
This is
that's the
Samuel.
only one I can see that would actually fit together.
Anything else on BTS before we close this out?
Nope.
I'm good.
Yep. This is a good show. So
Obviously,
yeah.
Obviously, this is kind of redundant considering these performances may or may not have
Well,
already.
already happened.
Yeah.
At least the AMAs will. I don't know when I know that the like actual like talk shows are probably next week, so it might not be yet. So we'll see.
Yep.
Anyway.
So, anyways, thanks for listening this week. Make sure to subscribe. Tell your friends, anybody who would be interested in this kind of thing. Yeah. We got an unboxing coming soon. We all got the Twice album.
It's a
and Nate's
unboxing.
got a few.
We got Choco.
Goo Goo Don.
I can't remember. What is it actually called? It's Choco
It's
something.
part 3
Chococo.
something.
Huh? No.
Part 3
it's...
Chococo, I think. I'm pretty sure.
No, Choco Factory. That's right, Factory. Because it's Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
So
Their
see if I
concepts are
open a
also
golden
different.
ticket. See if I open one of 100 golden tickets.
Wait, what do you get if you get a gold ticket?
I have no
Concert?
idea.
It's probably
I
some
assume a
concert you can't even go
It's
to.
I would fly to Korea if I got a golden ticket
To see Goo Goo Don.
to see Goo Goo Don. If I was one of 100 people to get a special concert to see Goo Goo Don, yes, I would.
Yeah,
fly
that'd
to
be
Korea.
insane.
That would be the what I plan my trip around.
I can't, dude. If you got a golden ticket on camera too, I just
Exactly, that's what I'm saying,
Like,
That'd
like,
be the
oh
best
my God.
unboxing ever. It's like
So yeah, that'll come out eventually. I already recorded IU Flower Bookmark 2 and Bubblegum.
that'll be out
So
soon.
eventually those will
Programming
come
note: we'll be recording a little early for the following week's episode because
Yep.
it is Thanksgiving
Yep.
and we have family time and
Yep.
yeah,
running
by the
people
time
over, running people over for shopping and stuff. So
by the time this comes out, you'll have already seen part 1 of the next week's episode.
Yeah, that too.
Cardcast.
yeah, we're planting the seeds. So yeah, by the time it'll come out, because Card's debut or
Because
Card's
Cardcast,
comeback.
Cardcast, yeah, episode 46 part 1 is coming out on Tuesday before
Yep.
45 part 3 or 4.
God, this is like
Yep.
freaking like Naked Gun numbering system. It's gonna be Cardcast 3 / episode 46 part
yeah,
1.
Cardcast 4, Cardcast 4.
Cardcast
yeah.
3, because we only had 2 episodes
No.
of Cardcast.
No, we had a whole DaebakCast
Oh,
episode
that's true.
that was
That's true. That's
Cardcast
true. That's
3.
true. See, it's Cardcast 4 / it's Cardcast 4 episode.
DaebakCast.
Oh God, it's gonna be a mess. We'll
Episode
deal with it
46.
later.
Yeah,
part
it's gonna be
2.
Cardcast 4 / part
DaebakCast.
0.5 of DaebakCast 46.
Or 46 part 1.
Part 1.
So
Anyway,
Well, oh yeah, part 1. Yeah.
we'll get to that later. But till then,
Yep.
enjoy the
know.
music and stay creamy.
Stay
throbbingly
throbbing.
creamy.
God, you gotta stop saying that. We're gonna get demonetized.
We're not monetized.
It's got the group name, the album name, and first mini album with what I assume is Good Day as a logo, or at least the logo for this. No, it's definitely their logo because it's connecting the 2 O's in the name of the group. It's like 3 interlocking.